Here. All right, boys, this is the 2011 Collective. We're back here at the Vulcan Machine Works booth, and we have got Jeremy to be able to run us through their lineup for 2025. Jeremy, take it away, sir.
Thank you very much. So 2 years ago, we actually introduced our flagship pistol, which is the 11, and it's become an icon to us, and we absolutely love it. And we hope everybody else that shoots it will come to love it as well. In-house, scratch-made 2011 platform, high capacity 1911 platform. We have two offerings now. One we released 2 years ago, the full-size 11, and we released the 420 model, which is on Monday here at ShotShow. But everything you see here is all hand done by us at our shop. Full-size 2011. This guy is our competitive shooter Ryan's his firearm. This is the full-size gun, and it starts off with our shape, which of course everyone notices right off the bat.
Love it.
That's actually kind of the good square tape or take on the axle. But we also have our porting system, which is patent pending now. This guy is actually Ryan's gun, so if you notice, it's actually got a ported slide and actually non-ported barrel, so that way he can keep his status and still do
competitions.
demos.
Yes, sir.
But on full-size gun, so here is actually case in point. Here's serial number 1. This is the gun that started it all for us. Everything that we do is we are looking to do something different than everybody else on the market, right? Everybody has traditionally done a traditional round top or tri-top version on the platform.
Yes, sir.
And we wanted something completely different, and it went back to the drawing board and looking at what we could actually offer and do something that we could really redesign and make it actually functional and shoot incredibly well, unlike a lot of things that are out there on the market currently. This was the shape that and size, barrel length that we actually ended up settling on. So, porting system, what you see here was engineered by us at our location and is proprietary to us, patent pending. The porting system that you see on this gun is not going to be the same system that in name it will be, but it's not going to be the same system that you're going to see on a 420 model, or you get on the Staccato P's that we modify, or the C2s, or your C's, or the XLs, right? Everything is designed specifically for the barrel length that you actually see them on. So this also allows us to minimize the total velocity loss on those given platforms. On average, we're seeing on the high side 80 feet a second velocity loss, low side roughly 40. So we try to keep it in that target range with everything that we do. We're not just out there kind of wing-dinging it, putting holes in barrels. We want to make sure that it's done right and done right for the customer, so they're satisfied with the work.
Yes, sir.
This gun, as you purchase it, runs is 5250.
Okay.
So what you get with that 5250 is that you actually get the firearm and you get your choice of optic cut, which is anything on the market. So if you are an RMR fan, if you are a DPP fan, if you are an Acro fan, if you are a Vortex fan, if you like the RMR CC or you like the Steiner MPS or any optic out there, minus some of the new ones that have come out that are proprietary for their individual platforms, we can actually mill for and make sure that it gets into that firearm for you when you order the pistol.
Right. Are those direct mounts to the slide?
Yes, sir, they
okay.
are.
All right.
The aspect of having a direct milled optic in this guy is that it allows us to control the overall height, the sight height, which gives you a much lower bore axis.
Right.
When combined with our proprietary grip, which is made in conjunction with Miller Precision, as you know,
yes, sir.
It gives you a nice high ride grip, low bore axis gun, combined with the porting and a few other aspects from the internal geometry on this guy, allows you for a very, very, very slim recoil impulse. I mean, enough so to where the oscillation of the slide when it reciprocates is almost straight to the rear. It is extremely low. We've actually did a lot of work to actually take that same thing off to our 4 1/4 and our 420 inch model as well. Going back to kind of what we were looking at when it comes to the 5250 price range, you actually get your option to do half up front and then half on delivery of the firearm, or you actually get the choice of paying up front all the way if you choose to do so.
Right.
Delivery time right now for the newest runs are going to be somewhere in the 8 to 12 month range, but we tend to under promise and over deliver on that.
Roger that. Good old military ways, right, man?
Yes, sir. So kind of takes you from this model over. So we'll go back over and we'll go to our new 11C, which was released this year at ShotShow.
I shot this one, boys. That thing, I'm telling you, I've shot all the guns this week, man, and I'm telling you, this was one of the ones that stuck out. Was this 11, boys? This thing is a winner.
So same proprietary treatment that you get on the other guns. You get our custom barrel crown. You get our 90-degree internal serrations you get in this guy. These guys are not milled in or wire EDM. They're actually lasered into place. So everything you see here is kind of one-off that you don't really see a lot of places in the industry. The other aspect of this, that the grip module that we did is actually completely ambidextrous. So your magazine release can be taken by the end user and switched over to the other side, so you can actually have a left-handed gun, so those people aren't having to go to a gunsmith and actually pay to have it transferred over or have something else fit to it. Same feature, 5250. Choice of optic cut, choice of porting, non-porting. With those choices on the 5-inch or 4 1/4 or 420 model, I apologize, that you actually get 3 spring weights. Those 3 spring weights will allow you to tune the ammunition source to your given platform, and you are off and running. 5-inch guns come with 2 20-round magazines that we help hand tune, but they will run off staccato magazines, factory staccato mags. They'll come with our base plates, which are also phenomenally well made. The 420 model will actually come with 2 flush round 17-round magazines, or flush cut 17-round magazines, and you're off into the races.
It's a winner, boys. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate y'all. Be looking out for the new 11 on the channel, boys. Cheers.